YouTube, what is up? It's AD here with US Squads. Hope you're enjoying your day. Today I had a viewer request, asked me if I could do a field strip video on the Glock safe action pistol and basic maintenance video, show you how to field strip it and clean it. And luckily the Glock is so simple that this video should be 6 minutes or less, so stick with it and I'll show you how to field strip it and clean it. The Glocks are one of the most popular semi-automatic polymer frame pistols out there. 2.5 million have been sold worldwide since 1982-83. So regardless of what Glock you own, may it be a Glock 17, 19, 26, 22, the form factor is going to be the same, the procedure should be the same. So regardless of what model you have, this procedure is going to work for you. And so let's get to it. Step one, you're going to remove the magazine, i.e. the fun stick. That's a 33 rounder. And you're going to check to make sure the chamber is free of ammunition, which it is. Now you're going to disengage the trigger because you have to field strip this, and you only want to do that with the empty firearm. Then here's the takedown lever right here, and it goes through on both sides, left and right. Thumb and index finger, you're going to grab this lever, and simultaneously as you pull down on this takedown lever, you're going to pull the slide backwards or toward the rear of the pistol. So 1, 2, 3, pull it, you'll hear a little click, and the slide will simply move out and away from the frame. Okay, here's the slide, here's the frame. Now you're going to grab a Q-tip and some CLP, work your magic, do your thing, get in there. There'll be some residue in the mag well, there'll be some residue near the muzzle end of the frame, and then use some CLP and some Q-tips and some shop rag towels. So, you know, just work your magic. This is already clean, but you know, you'll just get in there and do your thing. And notice my laser going off here. Sorry. Okay, those who have a hard-on for this stuff, I'm not a big fan because this will actually strip the coloring off some of the firearms that you might want to use this on. So users, you know, this is very potent stuff, but I'm not a fan, as you can see by the layer of dust. I personally like the CLP and a shop towel, and usually with that and some Q-tips I can get to any parts or little sections I need to clean. So once you do that, the frame will be clean, and as good as this frame looks, you know, I've shot quite a bit of rounds through it, but I keep it very clean and take care of my weapons. Alright, to the slide, 3 pieces: recoil spring, barrel, slide. I'm not going to show you how to field strip the slide in this video. I'll do another video showing you how to field strip the Glock slide so you can get to the firing pin spring, etc. But let's go back to business. Recoil spring, use your thumb, put a little pressure on it, move it out and away. Recoil spring. The barrel simply moves out and away from the frame like so. Barrel, slide. Get your shop rag, a little CLP, get in there and remove as much carbon buildup, powder residue as you can. It's going to be hot. It's going to be built up mainly right here where the firing pin will come out. So get a Q-tip and work your magic. Okay. Again, I don't recommend this crap because this will literally strip the finish off your Glock. I recommend this stuff or look for another alternative. I don't have any sponsorship, so you can use whatever you want, but I'm just telling you from my experience that Hops number 9 will peel the finish right off your Glock. So that's why I brought it out for that demonstration. I've done it. So get in there, work your magic. Once that's clean, your recoil spring is really easy. It doesn't get very dirty, so just run it around and put a little CLP on there, a little lubricant, no big deal. Now your barrel is going to be pretty important. You're going to use your supplied polymer rod and your brush, and you just work it through. Now let me give you a trick. You want to work it through, remove the brush, put it back in. I recommend that you don't scrub the barrel. You actually will push it through, remove the brush, and then run a patch through. You want to go one direction on your barrel because if you don't, you can damage the rifling that's in your pistol barrel. Now, I'm a big fan of the bore snake. The bore snake makes it easy. Instead of running patches and doing all this weird stuff, you put a little solvent on it, run it through like so, and this will have little brass bristles here, and you will run it through. You'll not only clean and remove all the debris, this back end will act like 100 patches, and it'll just pull all the crap out the end, and it will be perfectly clean. See that? That is amazing. So I'm a big fan of the bore brush. I think it's a little bit better method of cleaning barrels, so I have pretty much one for every caliber of weapon that I own. So that's it. Barrel's now clean. Feed ramp. Work your feed ramp till it's shiny. Remove all the crap off the end here, and then run your bore brush through it again to make sure there's no residue in there. Once that's done, let's put it back together. Grab your slide, your barrel, just drop it back in. Recoil spring. The nipple end is going to go toward the front, the flat end is going to go toward the rear, and you're going to just pop that in, put a little pressure on, and that'll feed right onto that little bottom cut there. And just make sure the spring is right in the middle of the slide and it's parallel and flat and level. If it's canted at all or tilted, you just want to make sure the spring is aligned correctly. Once you have this, and this is the beauty behind the Glock, it just simply slides back on like so. Wiggle it on and pull it back, half an inch, and that's it. Your Glock is now ready to go. That's how easy it is to field strip this, and this is why this firearm is so popular, and it's why I believe it's so reliable. There's just so simple. It's just awesome. So that's it. That's the field strip and reassembly and basic cleaning procedures. Give me a thumbs up if this was helpful. This was right under 7 minutes, so hopefully you can have more time to watch other videos. Subscribe somewhere, up there, wherever the button is. Press that button for me, and we'll be back with some more videos. Glocks rule. You guys have a good night. Thanks.